I,
Do you have any suicidal thoughts at all?
yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself. I need to speak to a man right now. I need some type of pleasure in my life. There's nothing I can do.
Okay. It,
It's so hard. This
have
world is
you
full of
done
women.
anything as an attempted suicide today?
Sorry, what was that, ma'am?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I
Have
just.
you done anything as
Oh,
an attempted suicide?
I mean, attempt suicide. I don't think that's possible. I mean, if I jumped off a bridge, I'm pretty sure I'd die. I don't think I could attempt to do that. But no, I guess. I don't know how to answer that. I
Okay.
haven't
Well,
like
you had
tried. I
mentioned
mean, if I was gonna
earlier
kill
that
myself,
you're gonna.
I would die. I can't. There's no halfway.
Okay. So, do you have a plan of suicide today?
I mean, of course. I mean, there's many ways to kill yourself. You know, a lot of the best ways to kill yourself. People say, you know, you put a toaster in the tub and shit. I'm like, man, why would you do that? You're gonna look like you're gonna look stupid on your casket. Why would you do that? No, you gotta break your neck. That's the best way to do it
Okay.
because it's like
I'm asking,
instant.
but okay. I'm asking because you said if we don't have a male counselor,
Yes,
that you're going to commit suicide.
yes. I want to talk to
What
a
are you
man.
going to do? Okay. But what are you going to do? You said you're going to commit suicide. We don't have a male counselor available. So you said, I'm going
God
to commit
fucking damn
suicide.
it.
What are you going to do?
All right, this is my plan. Okay. Now, there is around what is it like maybe 3 billion women in this world. Maybe if I nuke every
I don't think
country
it's
with women in
stupid.
it, do you think that'd work? Like if I just started flying a plane and just crashing into as many like no that shit that won't work. I don't know. I want to be in a world where there's no women. You understand? Cause they bring so many issues. I was dating a girl around 2 years ago and she was a bitch. You know what she said to me? She said she wishes I was 6 foot. And I said, what? I said, why does my height matter to you? You 5'2". She was stupid. And you know, women these days are all about that. You know, the TikTok guys with the weird hair. And I'm like, man, I got a fucking mullet. I'm a man. And they can't accept that. And it's so annoying. But I meet a man, and he's like, you look really good, man. And they always give you nice compliments. They don't care what you look like. They love you. And that's what I respect about men. They're straight to the point.
Mm,
And they got a big point.
Well, we will have a male counselor later today, later this afternoon.
Could you give me a time?
It's a possibility, possibly around 3 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Central Standard Time. Okay, let me go ahead and Google that. 1 second. Central Standard Time. Okay, that's perfect, ma'am. Sorry, because my time zone's a little different. I'm in a Scandinavian country right now, so the government can't track me. Well, I mean, he could if he wanted to, but you know, it's a little harder. Okay, that's great. Do you know what it like? Do you know how many males people are possibly going to be online at that time? Because you know, a lot of these women, you know, they're always
No,
up
I
in the
do
night.
not.
Is there like an amount of men?
No, I do not. Sir. I don't have the number amount of who will be, what counselors will be on at that time.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. Maybe I won't kill myself. I don't know. Women, man, they just stress me out. Like, no offense to you. You sound like a beautiful lady. You know, you sound like you could be a pretty nice woman. I hope you have a boyfriend at home that you treat nice, you know. I hope he doesn't be mean to you or anything. You sound like a lovely lady. But there are some women in this world that just piss me off. You know what I'm saying? So no hate to you, unless you're black.
Yeah.
But
Do you do you feel as if you can be safe from suicide today?
definitely not, ma'am.
Unless you're black,
Okay.
you can
Do
literally
you think
hear
that
the
do you need
voice.
someone as far as like the police
The
to
police
come
are
to you
stupid.
to help
They work for the
make sure
government,
you?
ma'am. They work for the government. The government is out to get people like me. We have information on them that they don't want public. Ma'am, in my line of work, okay, I'm a black hat hacker. Okay, I represent Lizard Squad. You can Google them. That is me. I'm one of those core members, core 8 members. Me, aka Penis God, and another guy called Exo Zillid or Zul or some shit. That's another member. Listen, government wants to kill people like me. I can't go to the police, ma'am. I can't. Unless it's a man, maybe. But I doubt it. All these operators are women for some reason. It's a man's job to talk to a man, not a woman. No offense.
No offense.
Hmm. What are you gonna do here when we get off the phone?
Let's see. I got some.
Probably
I got some
right-
popcorn. I got some
right.
handcuffs. Shit. I got a lot of shit in my room. Just looking around. I could list off some items to you if you would like.
Okay, but what are you going to do?
Well, I mean, I can't tell the future. I'm not telling. I don't have telekinesis. I can't magically make things happen or see in the future. But I mean, I could possibly do a lot of things. I mean, I could jump out my window. I'm on the first floor, so it's not gonna do anything. But it'd be pretty funny, huh? But maybe I could I have a drill here because I'm a hardware modification. I used to work for the Pentagon in the DDoS botnet area, but I had to drop out because they were too busy trying to get my credit score below 0, so I had to drop out. But anyway, I mean, I could drill my hands to my desk or something funny. I'm trying to think what I could do. I don't want to go through too much pain, but if it's funny and it goes on the internet, then fuck me, I'll do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could even put my hand in my CPU and see if I blow up. Maybe my hair would just do a fuzzy thing.
Can you give us a call around 3 so you can talk to a male counselor?
Yeah, if I can use my hands, then sure. You know what, actually, you know what I could do? I could drill my hand to my mouse.
If I'm still alive.
If I'm still alive, I'll do
alive.
it, sure. I mean, yeah. If I'm still alive or if I can move my hands. I mean, I'm just trying to think of something funny I could do before I go, This COVID shit, it's gonna kill you. You might as well just kill yourself. Because the COVID shit, it ain't gonna go away, lovely. It ain't. It's gonna keep on getting worse. Because it's gonna keep mutating, going around every vaccine. They can't give you 20 vaccines, you'll die from it again. So, instead of dying from COVID, why not go ahead and chop my penis off, put it on the internet, then glue my hands to a mouse, and then put it on my face, and then run out my window butt naked. That'd be pretty funny to go on the internet. I probably got a lot of clout, too. I got like 45 subscribers on YouTube, and like 1K followers on TikTok. Pretty TikTok famous, if you ask me.
Okay.
But if I'm alive, sure, I'll give him a call. Yeah, give me. What is that? How long is that? Like 3 more hours, 4 more hours? Yeah, I could do that, ma'am. Sure. If I'm alive, of course. If I was dead, I wouldn't be able to call. Ma'am, hello? Did I cut out again? Goddamn fucking internet! God damn it! Oh, sorry. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Thought my
You want
cat
me to
chewed the
look
wire
at-
again.
Okay.
Shut up.
All right. Do you think that it's time to go to the emergency room at all? Or is
Emergency
someone
room.
else,
Again,
like,
ma'am,
a
I
family
can't.
friend?
They work for the government, man. I've got a lot of contacts, okay? I know drug dealers. I know weapon sellers. I got a fucking M3 BAR in my room right now. I could go shoot a bunch of people before I go. But you see, I ain't about hurting people, right? I have no reason to kill innocent people. If I find a pedophile, I'll go shoot him in the fucking head. You know what I'm saying? That person doesn't belong to live here. Basically, ma'am, I'm a hacker. As I said when I joined this call, I'm a hacker. Demon of the web is what I'm classed as. And basically, I have hatred towards black people because all they do is flex their shoes. They live with their mom in the hood and they flex their shoes like fucking monkeys. What's the matter with them? They're supposed to have the biggest brains on the planet, but they're stupid. So I hold a lot of hate against people like that, and I would love to go kill those people. But they haven't done anything wrong, so I'm not going to. Okay, don't worry. I'm not going to kill anyone.
Here's the deal.
Okay,
the deal.
a deal?
Okay.
Bet.
If we're not able to find a way to be safe today,
Okay.
we're gonna have to contact the police to come to you to make sure that you're safe from suicide.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Be like,
today?
fuck that.
Well, I mean,
Be like,
first
fuck
of all,
that, I'm
you
doing
can't
it
find me,
now.
okay? You can't. Okay, as I
There's
said,
somebody-
I'm a
there's
pretty
somebody
good
there with
hacker.
you.
Okay, you ain't gonna find me. I'm running this shit through Hunix. We got a secure Tor gateway going on in this machine. Okay? I'm pretty secure, ma'am. Like I said, okay, not trying to be mean, but I'm very computer smart. I know that this call does not come back to me in any way. It can't, because it's paid for in cash, it's on a prepaid SIM, and it's in a SIM trunked computer, which means the phone number is randomly generated every time I call. You ain't gonna find me. So there's no way to report it to the police, okay? I mean, if you want to do that, go ahead, but it's going to be a waste of time, okay? I'm just trying to save you time. The cops ain't going to do anything because if they come to my house, I'm going to take this fucking Glock and I'm going to put it in my mouth and I'm going to shoot myself because fuck the cops. You understand? Fuck 12. Those fuckers are all corrupt. They all work for the government, okay? They could be spies, ma'am. They could be coming here to shoot me. How do I know they're not going to shoot me? I'm not black, but, you know, they might shoot me still. I mean, the chances are pretty low because, again, I'm not black, but they might kill me.
Is there somebody at the house with you?
No, ma'am, I live alone. Actually, I did let a stranger in my house earlier. He might still be here, but I can go kill him if you want me to. Is that, am I supposed to? I mean, I was like, he knocked on my door. He was like, yo, I need a place to stay. I said, come on in, my G. I gave him a pound of weed. I was like, go ahead, smoke, sit on my couch, do everything. Not shit, sorry, sit on my couch, sorry. And then I went back to my room. I barricaded myself in my room. I got loaded pistols. I got everything, ma'am. But, you know, I'm not about killing anyone. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. But, you know, I don't want to hurt anyone. But I let this man in my house. I don't know if he's safe here. But, you know, as I said, ma'am, I used to resell drugs on the internet. A forum, darknet forum known as Dark Code. You can go ahead and Google Dark Code. It'll come up. Pretty scary hacker forum. These sell drugs and stuff. And I used to be a middleman, which is basically I buy drugs from a guy, get them to my house, and then I sell them to people in my streets. Okay? I used to make a shit ton of money doing that. I used to sell dope. Understand? I made 30, 40, 50K a month, too. A lot of money. A lot of money. But, you know. So I had to have guns. That's why I had the guns. I'm not going to kill anyone. I only had the guns for self-protection. What was that, ma'am?
Have you been doing drugs today?
I mean, I don't know about that one.
DXM, DMT.
I mean, DXM, DMT. I've been doing it all, but you know, I've done drugs my whole life. You know, my father, when he was 6 years old, when I was 6 years old, my father actually injected heroin into my penis tip. I call it the heroin tip now, basically. It didn't do much to me, but my tip's just a little deformed. Sorry for talking about this to you, ma'am. Sorry if that makes you uncomfortable. I'll move on. But basically, today, I've done a couple drugs. Not anything too strong, just, you know, DMT, which is literally one of the strongest drugs out there in the world. But, you know, I'm fine. I'm not too fucked up by the drugs. DMT? You say, what is DMT? Ma'am, are you trying to tell me that you run a suicide hotline and you don't know what DMT is?
No, I don't know. That's why I asked.
Okay, basically DMT is a drug, right?
When you die, your brain releases.
When you die, okay, so how do I explain? When a person dies, when a human dies, your brain, right? When you die, your brain releases DMT. That's what I'm smoking. I'm smoking the shit that comes from dead people's brains, basically. It's a pretty intense drug.
Oh, okay.
You can go ahead and Google it. It sounds crazy. If you don't know what it sounds crazy. It's very truthful. You know, I'm not a crazy person. Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not going to kill you. Unless you're black and you come to my house. Then maybe. But that's pretty low risk. I don't think you're black. You sound white. Are you Caucasian?
So, sir.
Ma'am, hold on. Are you laughing at me?
He's black.
Are you laughing at me?
No, I said, do you think you can give us a call back around 3 o'clock today?
I can, but I swear to God I heard you laugh. You promised me you weren't laughing. I take my promises very serious. If you were laughing, admit to it and say sorry. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
Were you laughing?
No, I wasn't. But
you promise.
We'll
you promise.
3 o'clock for no counselor.
Ma'am, answer me, please. This is very serious. I take my promises very serious. I'm not trying to be mean. Please, I take my promises very seriously. Promise me right now you were not laughing.
Yeah, I've already answered that. No, I wasn't.
Okay, well, you're lying.
But why we're waiting until 3 o'clock? What should we do? What can
you're
you
black.
do while we're waiting?
That's why you laughed, because you were blackie.
To your friends or...
I could call you. Yeah, I will call at 3 if I'm alive. Yes, I can. But are you telling me this whole time
All right.
I've been speaking to a black woman?
Take care. Go ahead. We'll go ahead and wrap up this call, sir. You take care.
Oh, you finna be a dead bitch, ho.
Right.
You finna be a dead bitch. Just you wait. Said I'm tracing this call.
Okay, take care.
You're
Bye-bye.
done, skid.